welcome back. Ocarina time. This fucking arsehole.
Wonka Weeaboo.
Wonka Weeaboo?
It's like Willy Wonka, except he likes Japanese animes.
Japanese anime?
I don't know where that came from or why I said that.
It's just like one of my Japanese anime. Oh, would you look at that? How many plants are there?
Oh, that's totally not 3.
You got the Deku stick on the select item. Oh shit, I skipped all that writing. That's okay, it's not very important. This button. That button.
This button.
I actually don't know what the buttons are, because I can't remember what I assigned them to last time we played.
Yes, because we totally didn't like 24 in Taifa.
Great Deku tree. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
The great Deku tree. I'm back.
Oh my god. Hope that's loud enough. It should be, because you're
Do you need it to be louder?
Oh, shit.
That freaking clipped the audio.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Asti. Welcome. Listen carefully to what I have to say. Wait, I read that wrong. Carefully to what I, the Deku tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Asti, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, you're right, no. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kukuri forest and learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak with me using Zed. Fuck.
Well, shit.
I'm back!
I'm back, little kid.
I was just trying to be a sassy little boy, not a fucking noob. How do I... Oh, I had to lock on. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? No. Yes.
Yeah, maybe we do.
We already went through that once, I don't... Then enter brave Asti, and thou too, Navi.
Deep
Navi the fairy. Thou must aid Asti. And Asti, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom.
I think we're gonna try and avoid that though. I can't.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her anyway. I know what I'm doing. I'm a man. I'm like John Wayne and Rambo combined. Just call me Waynbo. Inside the Deku tree. Right, so here we are.
With this
once again. Right, I'm gonna go cut the grass over here. Because
it said something mean to me.
you got a Deku nut. It's not the first time I've nut. Whoa.
Oh, so funny.
I stuffed that up. I was like, what kind of joke am I going for here? And then Navi wants to speak to us.
I think one of my favorite Zelda jokes is I tried to make a Zelda pun, but I'm not gonna try force it. Yeah, that one really upset me.
Didn't I make that?
No, someone I saw it on the internet.
Oh.
Maybe you are the internet.
I remember making a drawing where I just drew a Triforce and then I wrote that on it. But my favorite one, it's like...
Look at this wall! The wall! Oh my god, it's getting rusted! Maybe you can climb it!
Ass titty.
Alright, let me get back to my story. Before I go to this door. Fuck.
Wow, that got really loud.
So, yeah, my favorite fucking Zelda thing I saw on the internet was like,
I'm not, just skip it.
Was that one where it's like, you must be King Dodongo because I really want to explode in your mouth. It's like a little dirty, but I'm like, that's so fucking funny.
That's so
and then there was something like, oh fucking, I can't remember the apple. Oh shit, what button is it?
Yeah, just use the stick.
Oh, it's LB. Okay. It's like It's like another one.
Bites the dust.
Oh my fucking god. Something to do with the pedestal of time and like the master sword is like, I really want to stick my master sword in your pedestal of time or some shit. Ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, hold forward and you'll roll on the ground and you won't get hurt from the fall.
Oh, real life.
I can't guarantee it'll work though. Fuck you and your mom. Okay. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Why did he do an evil laugh? He wants to get me hurt. Is that
Because
it?
he's just a little kid.
Watch this. I bet that looks like I did that by accident, but I did it on purpose so that I don't have to shoot the ladder down. Because this is a... What is it? Slingshot.
I actually didn't know that.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Alright. So did you get this far when you played it? Or watched your sister play?
I actually watched my sister play through the game many times. I think the one thing that I actually did do on this game is she let me try and finish the final boss. So I grabbed out a bottle and successfully beat the boss with just a bottle. It's surprisingly easy.
You can only defeat the first half of the boss with the bottle.
Yeah, I know. The moment it got to the second half, I just gave up.
Yeah. Especially because it's got that part where... I don't know if I should talk about that. Seeing we're playing the game right now. That's a bit silly. It's like...
Yeah, I just
Hey, you want to make a
realised that.
playthrough of this game and then just talk about the ending?
Yeah, so maybe we should just not really.
Yeah, that's a little dumb. Alright, gonna kill these
I
skulls.
bet if I tried the game now, it'd probably be easier for me, because when I played the game last, I was bloody tiny. This was back before I made sick beats.
That's like, I've only ever finished Wind Waker twice now. But
Yeah.
it's like, in my opinion, it's the hardest Zelda just because there's a lack of being told what to do, which some people would be like, what the fuck? But it's like, with a huge ocean and shit where you don't know what the fuck you should be doing, like, when it comes to getting the Triforce charts in that game, that's the hardest part. Which is why in the Wii U version, because I had to look up where some of the Triforce charts were because I didn't do my map and shit, so I couldn't just look on the map and be like, oh, that's where it is. So I looked it up, but and then I was reading that in the Wii U version, which I don't have because I don't own a Wii U. It's like, instead of having 8 Triforce charts for the 8 Triforce pieces you have, instead they only put 3 in, and then they made the areas where you get the Triforce charts where those Triforce pieces are, which I'm like, oh, that's so much better, because you have to do like these caves with heaps of enemies in them, and then defeat them all, and then get to the end, and all you get is a chart, and then you have to like take your boat all the way to some random fucking island, and then pick it up using your freaking grappling hook and shit, and it's like, are you fucking serious? So them changing it, it's real good. But and the game's a lot prettier as well. That's a plus.
Yeah, so then it's not as all pixely-y.
That's the same as when they redid Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, though. That one's so much prettier than what we're playing right now.
I didn't expect it to look so good, though. I thought it was just going to be maybe an improved frame rate at best, but it actually looks really good.
Don't really think that the frame rate is all that different, because
Instead of 20, it's now 30, so that's one difference.
to
And
me it's
we
not
know-
noticeable.
And we know
because-
this one's running 20 because there's a giant FPS counter in the left corner.
What is it? Yes.
The compass.
Fuck.
That one I did know.
Alright. So that's it for this room, I believe.
I think the first Zelda game I actually completed was Twilight Princess. And there's a part at the end that's like a super difficult or confusing castle, at least it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I got the right door every single time and finished it extremely quickly.
I found with most of the Zelda games that I played, like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time, the last bit of the game, like Ganon's castle and shit, always seems to be easier than some of the actual temples.
Even though people seem to find it very difficult, but I just don't see it that way.
Hey, you know how people always talk about the water temple in this game, and they're like, "Oh, it's so hard."
Yeah.
I can't wait to do that because I'm gonna breeze through that.
I'm sure you're gonna say that, and then freaking 20 episodes later.
That's my favorite temple because it's hell easier than the fire temple and the forest temple, in my opinion.
I'm actually really looking forward to when we get up to those bits because it's been so long since I've actually seen the playthrough. Like the Game Grumps one, I honestly barely looked at many of the episodes.
Oh, I watched them all because
I kind of did, but I was making beats at the exact same time, so I really wasn't focusing. So I was just mainly focusing on me bloody program.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I might let you stick your dick in my.
That was going very inappropriately anyway.
Never beat my brothers over the head unless you
Oh my
punish them in
God.
proper order. 2, 3, 1.
And that I did know as well.
Fuck. 23 is number 1. What am I, a traitor? Yes, you are a traitor.
Especially when you softly touch that eye in the eye.
This is a bit off topic, but have you seen that No Man's Sky game?
Have you seen how badly it runs on PC?
Have you seen the shitty field of view that makes me feel sick?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? You're standing like where you think is like fairly far away from like a computer screen or something in the game, and you're like, "Is my head inside it?" You know. Fucking.
So have you actually played it?
No, I haven't played it, but I watched some videos on YouTube of it, and to be honest, it doesn't look all that good to me.
It doesn't, and it's freaking $60 on PC,
Well, $60 US.
which means it'd be about 75 or 80 here, or more.
Yeah. Because the
that's
exchange
insane.
rate is. I missed the thing, so I'm gonna have to wait for the water to
So
rise.
there's a game that's similar to it, but in an extremely different way. I've forgotten what it's called now. I think it's like Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh, that's...
It looks much better. It's much better optimized, and yeah, it's freaking half the cost of it.
You know why?
Yeah.
No Man's Sky is about space, and then they've had to fucking do all this code and shit to make it so there's no load screens in between going down to planets.
Except for the bloody phasing look.
Yeah.
Which looks really bad.
But the thing is, they're like so proud of their code and everything they've used to do that. But guess what? Code's stolen, and they've been sued for it.
Wow.
I'm not sure if it's done yet or what the deal is. Because like, I don't know. I'm just going by what my dad told me, because my dad was looking into that game a lot.
That would realistically make sense, but I'm not going to make judgments until I know more about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, next time, in next episode, I'll push this fucking block here.
Such an intense
Get to the
task.
door. Isn't that exciting? Bet you can't wait for that.
Wow.
Wow. All right. See ya.